All right, so Nate, is it?
Yes, sir.
Welcome, and I've been looking forward to this for a long time, actually,
Oh, that's awesome. Thank you.
ever since we decided this. So,
Yeah.
why don't you start by telling us a little bit about yourself and the page you run?
Yeah, sure. So I am at Dads Don't Babysit on Instagram. And that really, I mean, it's been that way for a long while. That actually came from, I think I only had three kids at the time, but I was talking with a friend of mine on the phone and he was doing something and we're doing some kind of like Google Meet of some sort. And he had just had a baby and he goes, "Hey man, I just want to let you know that like I'm babysitting right now. So if you hear the little one in the background, that's what's going on." And I stopped and I'm like, "Hey buddy, you're not babysitting. You're a dad." Like so that's actually where Dads Don't Babysit came from. It was one of those moments where I was like, we don't babysit. But I also understand the concept sometimes that people think that dads we just go to work or whatever it is and come home, and when we're dealing with the kids, it's more of a babysitter role, and that just, for me, it really dumbed down the parenting part of what a father does. And so but then the page, I mean, I've had that as my name for a while, but the page kind of took off after I started really focusing on like helping dads specifically, just talking through my own experience. I came home from dropping my oldest off at college and sat down on the front porch and was like, wow, like this is weird. They told me it would come. Like they told me that when he was born, I mean, his first diaper was my first diaper, that kind of thing. Right.
Yeah.
And they told me, I remember in the hospital, I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Like all these things. And they even said, they're like, well, don't blink because it goes by really fast. And I told him that about 2 weeks before his graduation. I'm like, dude, I remember when somebody said that to me, and it's crazy that it's here. And he's like, Dad, you're gonna make me cry. Like.